What's going on, YouTube family? I'm back. It's T. Sorry, y'all. It's been a minute. I know. Um, I gotta still get used to this channel. But what I have noticed is some new subscribers. So thank you for the follow and the support. It means a lot. It really does. So guys, I think I'm gonna call this channel Tea Time. Like story time with tea time. I don't know. But I want to go back to the previous video, and I think I'm gonna stay on that same idea with Beyonce song album, should I say, "Black is King." So the first, um, not even the song, is just an intro, is with James Earl Jones, and I'm going to read to y'all exactly what he says, and then we're just going to talk about. I'm going to tell you what Spirit has told me about what it means to me. All right, so Father Jones says, he starts by saying, everything you see exists in a delicate balance. You need to understand that balance. Respect all the creatures from the crawling ant to the leaping antelope. We are all connected in the great circle of life. All right, so we put a pin there, and then knowing let me tell you guys, let me rewind. So the rules of tea time is you have to come in to tea time, sit down, and you have to take your religion, put it on a shelf, your education, put it on a shelf, and everything that you've been taught on the shelf when you come to tea time. Because I want you all to think. I want you all to put everything to the side for a minute. Hear me out. Hear where I'm coming from, and think. To at least think if it's possible. To think if it makes sense. Think when you come to tea time. Okay, fast forward. So we're all connected in the great circle of life. What does that really mean? Right? Well, let's break it down. In the Bible, it says we are created in God's image. So then God must look like me, you, right? Meaning the structure. 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 lips, 2 hands, right? So just about a lot of things is 2. Not everything, right? The really important organs, kind of 2, right? Keep the body moving and function, 2, right? Look at your brain. Got a right side and left, your left brain, right brain. Two sides. If you look at the creation of life, the organic way of creation of life, you have a sperm and an egg. Y'all see where I'm going at here? Whether you like it or not, whether you don't want to believe in the cosmos and stars or not, it is a duality in this realm, on this planet. If we say we're made up of earth, it's a lot of duality there. Hey, there's a male and a female animal. There's male and female fruits, plants. Okay, so let's go back to the body. So the sperm and egg. But then you have some sperm to say, I don't like black women. They're disrespectful. They're loud. They're ghetto. They're not submissive. I don't like black women. She's not pregnant that month. Mm-mm. She's not pregnant. Then the next month, the sperm said the same thing, but you got that one sperm. The fuck? She's a god. What you talking about? He going knocking on that door. I don't like black men. They mama boys. They deadbeats. They have no spine. They broke. Oh, mm-mm. She not pregnant again. Next month come. All the eggs say the same thing. You got that one egg. What the fuck? He's a god. What? That one's her. Now one egg. Bing! Spark of life. It's two. The body in general. Like I just said, just about a lot of things is twos. So when you get something introduced, it's foreign. If you won't hear during the creation, then you're foreign. Because it's twos in here. You trying to make it threes. Not in the creation part of it. It's two. Then the family structure. It's a whole nother structure. That's three. Man, woman, child. That's the Trinity. That's the three. But when we talk about the makeup, it's two. So how do you think that you can sit here and not think it's a duality with each other? What you talking about, T? Oh, okay. Hear me out. Let's say God is a woman. Oh my gosh. Yeah. A woman. Let's say. And everything in that place, honey, heaven, whatever you want to call it, is spectacular. It's beautiful. It's breathtaking. It's utter beauty. Great. Everything. She walking in her garden. God, is she just, having a good time. Enjoying herself. Everything is beautiful and happy and loving. She gets some intel. Somebody rolling up on her people. She going to war. Oh, she's going to war. God and Sister Honey wrapped up that hair, strapped up them boots, steel toe, grabbed that machete. She going to war. She's sending out plans. Infantry here go this way. You guys go here. You stay here. She throwing out codes. She at war. All that beauty and soft and kind and loving and sweet over here to the side. Because I'm at war. So let's say she wins the war. She's back home. She's thinking things through. When you think back over my life, she's thinking back through. And she says, I like that side of me. You know, that lion, that go-getter, that warrior spirit, that beast mode. I like that. I think I want to have it every day. I'm going to make a man that just can have the ability to stay in that mode all day, every day. Stay ready. It's still her. It's still her. She has made him as an extension to her. It's still her. And she's going to what? Respect him. Honor him. Love him. Okay, flip it. God's a man. Which, people said we say already. So God's a man. Everything is structured. Military. Right? But God says, I like color. Okay, I want outside to look like this. All the colors. Just different colors you don't need. Violets, all shades of purple and blues and greens and reds. And I'm going to take all that beauty and I'm going to put it into a woman. The epitome of class. The epitome, the example of beauty, of grace, of elegance, of intuition. I'm going to put all that into a woman. It's still him. It's still God. It's still him. An extension of him. So he is going to what? God is going to respect her. Love her. Honor her. Because it's him. The black man, the black man is you, black woman. The black woman, black man, is you, black man. I am you, you are me, I am you. So you can't think by walking around here disrespecting the balance and we're going to be okay. We're not going to be sick. When the body has everything usually is two and something enters that's foreign, the body becomes sick because you're foreign. Where is this third thing coming from? Who are you? Because it's a balance here. Look at the ecosystem. Just look at your own planet. Go outside and look up. Because if this planet does not have the sun and the moon, it's done. Bye-bye. It's done. So if our people come from the cosmos, and I'm going to touch on that in another video, and then there's a sun and a moon, why you would think that it's not going to be a duality here with you? He's an extension of you. She's an extension of you. So if you hate her, you hate what? You hate yourself. Yeah. You hate yourself. No, I'm not. I ain't no woman. But you want to pull out my chair. You want to protect my toes and shoes from the puddle of water. That's soft. That's love. That's kind. That's beauty. That's feminine energy. Say, what about my child? That's masculine energy. We do it every day. So when you see it in front of you, and you. What are y'all? Well, come on, let's help me not to help. Help me help you where you don't understand this at. So we don't start fighting each other, killing each other, betraying each other. We're not going to get nowhere because you're betraying yourself. You're not loving yourself. I don't like nothing back. What? Was your mama not? I ain't talking about the mixed people. Not talking about them. So let's just say this. Let's just take it this way. Let's say, again, it's a scenario. We're going to go back to the same scenario. God is a woman. And all the brothers out there You're gonna die. It's no amount of money, how good you look, is gonna save that. You're dying, you're gonna die. So now you're dead. You get to heaven. You just know it's gonna be your homeboy. It's a female. And I don't like no black woman. So you in heaven. And God, the female. So you don't like black women? Well, it's not that it's not that I don't like black women, God. It's just that my mom, she didn't, she didn't raise me to be, how a woman should be. And then, we always taught that that God is a man, and then everything, and then how I see women, how they how they act, and they just, I don't, they just don't. This is how, if I was God, look at you. Mm. So come here. Did you do any research to see why my mommy didn't act the way she's supposed, and female, and and we always taught that God is a man, and did you do any research? Did you find any kind of way to love your people? Come a little closer. Because whether you are here in this country, in the islands, or in the continent of motherland, you're black. To all the other people, it don't matter. You're black. So did you find a way to figure out to try to love your people? Did you do any research to know what a black woman is? To not what you was told she is, but what she is. Don't give me all this yes or no answer. No. I know you not. Depart from me. Just what Bible said. Flip it the other way. God's a man. Chick it up there. I don't want no black man. But I love you, Jesus. That's the one man I love, though. How you love me? You never seen me. You don't even know if I'm... You never seen me. But you see him every day. You can't love him, though. Well, because he a mama's boy. And I just need a strong man because, women, it's hard for women out here. And we gotta take care of everything. Everything... Mm-hmm. So did you do anything to care about your black man? Did you try to study to know what's wrong? Did you come up with any solutions? Did you try to help? What did you do? Because see, we live in a day and age where we can find the truth. Mommy, daddy, grandma, grandpa, they did what they thought was true. What they truly believed. Because that's what they were taught. Right? So they didn't do any ill intent. But we live in a time where you need to do the research to find out who you are. Who you really are. So when you close your eyes, because you're going to close them, when you want to say, you know what, that teapot got me straight. Because if I close my eyes and God is a man, I honor my men. I just happen to honor myself too, because I'm a woman. But you say I was a man, and you die. God's a man. Like, all right, I honor my dudes. I'm a brother. I honor my men, and I honor my queens. You die. God is a woman. You a man. You dead. You can get up there and say, I honor my queens. I mean, I honor myself too, but But I honor my queens. No argument. You get up there, guys. I get up there, guys, a sister. Hey, I'm good. I honor myself. And I also honor my kings. So if you close your eyes and you die and there's both of them sitting up there, I've honored the balance. Myself and my king. Y'all, if your enemy knows that one of your powers is balance, they gonna do everything in their damn power to ensure that balance stays out of alignment. And we playing right into their hands. Because we don't know that it requires a balance that you cannot destroy, that you cannot continue to disrespect and think your survival is secure. Don't go that way, little teapots. It doesn't go that way. Period. Whether you, I don't believe in that, the stuff. Whether you want to believe it or not, it's a balance. And when you understand and you do the research, that requires picking up a book. Because what does the Bible say? My people perish because of lack of what? Knowledge. So you got to pick up a book and read it. And when you understand exactly what your ancestors went through, I'm talking about slavery and directly after slavery. You really, really study. And I'm talking about study to the point where your life depends on it, because it does. And really, really realize what your people went through. It begins to help you to understand why the black woman the way she is, understand why the black man the way he is. Then when you have that understanding, that breeds like breeds respect. Respect breeds, I can roll with this. I can roll with him. I can roll with her. And then that breeds love. It's stages to it. But you got to put the work in to try to get there. If we want our nation, our people back, it starts with the balance. But you got to be able to forgive, love your people. But that requires you to understand first. And then when as you understand and go through those levels that I just mentioned, what was indoctrinated onto your mind will begin to be washed off. And you're rewriting your own story now. We have to want to do that because only we can do it. And we have the power. No one's coming to put that balance back. Because the black man is you. The black woman is you. We're one. Yeah, why it says in the Bible, leave your mom and your dad. You cleave into your wife and you become one. Because that's what it is. It's the balance. We're one. I am. You are. And the longer we don't see that, the longer we disrespect it, the worse off we're going to be. While your enemy knows that's what we need. And they're going to make sure it don't come back until we wake up. All right, y'all. That's all I got for today, right now. I may come back later. Maybe not. But I am going to try to come, sooner than later, like I did last time. But put y'all comments down. Let me know what y'all think. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Put some comments. I always try to respond back. Okay, my little teapots. Until next time, peace and love.